All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. I appreciate you returning. Oh, okay, guys, what's today? Today is Sunday. Yeah, it's officially Sunday on the West Coast, so we can officially say it's officially Sunday on the West Coast. Hope everyone is doing well. If this is your first time here or you need a recap, and if ever you need to know how the readings work, it's in the description down below always, but I will give you the rundown. Those that do send in a tip or donation will get priority. Pretty much they'll get to cut the line. However, if you still have a question, that is more than fine. Type it into the chat. You only have to do it once, and I will star it. And in between readings, I will try to get to those ones, okay? I don't like to guarantee I can, but I'll be honest, almost all the time, knock on wood, almost at least 90% of the time, I will get to those as well, okay? Having said that, please hit that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't done so. I'm still deck cleansing around here. I'm deck cleansing. That's what she said. Anyway, you guys, but yes, please hit that like, consider subscribing. Let me get into the chat now and welcome everybody and all that good stuff. We're going to be using a really pretty deck today. It's the Guardian of Night Tarot. However, these are pretty big cards, so we'll see how it rolls depending on the types of readings and stuff like that. But I haven't gotten to use these cards very often, so I figured I'd grab them and swoop them up tonight. Hello, Mel. How are you, lovey? Elle, how are you? Deb, how are you, lovey? Good to see you. Did you stay up just for this? I love it. Yes, you did. Thank you, Deb. Oh, you're such a sweetie. Oh, I love you for that. Thank you. Listrin, how are you? Good to see you. Very good to see you. Hold on. What is the LTNS? What's LTNS, guys? Help me. LTNS? Let's talk nonstop? Did you? Hello, welcome. You guys, what does LTNS mean? Oh, it's Listrin. Oh, cool. You have a cool nickname. It's just initials. I love it. Very nice. That's pretty bad art. Bad A. Bad art? I don't know. I'm a pirate. Arr. Speaking of pirates. Oh, speaking of pirates. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. There's some people that just they can't not have it right here, or no, at least know where the hand is. They have to know that I'm not like a pirate keeping it hostage or anything, keeping it aboard. There we go. That's better. Oh, pretty. Yeah, it is a really pretty deck. It's an all animal deck. Oh my gosh. And look, the very first card on the top of the deck is the evil raccoons. Don't you guys think raccoons are kind of evil? They're mean. I had a bad experience with one in middle school, and I don't want to relive it. I'll leave it at that. Oh, yeah, you did tell me that your mom had one like this, huh? That's so true. For some reason, I think Mel likes the tree too, if I'm not mistaken. Because there was one time Mel was like, "The tree is the show" or something like that. She like super liked the tree one night. Deb, by the way, since you stayed up just for me, if you have like a question, any questions you want me to answer, let me know. That way I can let you go to bed. If you want, but feel free to like chill and hang out. Yeah, that's Aki. But they're I'm telling you, I my experience that I had, it scared the living bejesus out of me. It really did. And that thing was evil. Oh. Oh, it's a long time no see. Yeah, that this thing does. It's like I can see why you would hate dusting it because it probably felt impossible. Because like how it bunches up too with all the wires, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, I tell ya. Okay, you guys, there's like no wait, so start hitting me now with questions. Who wants their questions read? Hurry, run, run, run! Tell me. My tree just heard what you said, Mel. Take it back. Take it back now, Mel. She just heard you. Oh, hold on one sec. Hold on, my toe. Okay, so you guys already know in the chat. Do not be sorry, tree. I'm sorry. Collect the dust. Okay, she's cool. She's fine now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Darth is having an issue with his memory right now. Hold on, hold on. Uh, he's killing me over here. All right, stop. Knock it off. I'm gonna mute that. Okay, so Mel, you're gonna be first, love. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Mel and her messages. Messages for Mel today. For Mel. All right, let's see what you got. Ooh, okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles. And then we also have the Two of Cups. Look at this. So this is interesting because we had me and Mel had a private reading last night, but this is something that kind of came up. But so Two of Pentacles and Two of Cups. It's as though maybe you and your other half, your husband, are having a hard time coordinating schedules, like just to have time with each other. The Two of Pentacles is like I'm already having a hard enough time managing, my work schedule, versus everything else that's on my plate, and then versus actually wanting to spend time with my spouse. And it feels like this week though you'll be able to do like all three, all four. You're gonna grow like an extra arm and a leg. You're gonna turn into an octopus. But you'll be able to do it, honestly. So there you go, my dear. I have a tree of life tattooed. Yeah, that's what you would call it. The golden tree, the tree of life is, I think, what it's most noted as. Trees are cool. I like trees. Well, trees are cool. The tree's fun though because what? Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. Well, I want this a little bit more like. There we go. I think that's better now. Oh, my right ear is ringing tremendously. Okay, so this is going to be, we're going to timestamp this one for TextGen for 1625. All right, so Sweet Users and Guides, please come through for TextGen. Can we have a card or two for TextGen today for the rest of the weekend? Who doesn't love a good octopus? That sounded really weird, but look at you, Juju. Hold on, just real quick. You have all the emojis for everyone's face. I love it. Oh, I totally just noticed that. That's cute. Okay, so TextGen, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so whatever is kind of been bothering you emotionally wise, or it seems like it's a million miles away now. It seems like you're moving past it. And you're gonna start, like, you start to feel as though you have real recognition and are applauded, like kind of like for the person you are, for the hard work you put in. Even if you, let's say you don't have your standard 9 to 5 job, this is all about you becoming victorious, but in a way that it's notable because you've worked so hard to achieve what you have. So good stuff for the weekend. I like it. And then now we're going to do Miami Spice. Your time is going to be 18:05. Miami Spice. I love Miami Spice. Miami Spice, girl. I love you. You're so fun. Really, I really like Miami Spice. Her and I are always chit-chatting. And she's always got like the most interesting things to tell me. I'm like, really? All right, let's see what's going on, Miami. For the rest of the weekend. All right, Miami. Anything else for Miami Spice? All right, Miami. So we have the High Priestess in reverse. And the Five of Swords in reverse. So I hate to tell you this, but I think last time we were talking, you were saying like things have just been kind of like chaotic and all over the place. It kind of, that same vibe is kind of like pulsating through. The Knight of Swords. I feel like towards the beginning of the week, you're probably going to hear from the Sun again, and that will be interesting. And he's going to be talking to you about where he's going, the traveling, probably what we touched on, the one event. So expect to hear from him more towards the beginning of the week. But through the weekend, I feel like you're just kind of exhausted and just things are a little bit chaotic. However, that's going to start to come to an end in another day or so. So just hold on tight. Expert. Much love to you, my clairvoyant friend. No, much love to you, my expert friend. Look, we have an expert and a clairvoyant in the house. OMG. Expert, I just thought of like a really funny show idea. We should do like an infomercial where you're the expert, I'm the clairvoyant, but like we totally do like really annoying versions of like what someone would think of us. Like you're like, I'm the expert, I would know, even though your voice isn't that deep, but you know what I mean? You're like, yeah, guys, I'm the expert, come on, I know this. And then I could be like the clairvoyant that's always squinting their eyes, like I'm seeing this, I'm seeing this. That would be so fun. Look, see, I just came up with something cool. I totally did. Is there something I need to know from my sister? I'm positive it's her with me. Okay, yes. What else did you put, Deb? I'm a book reviewer, so I type all day, every day. Shortcuts are my friends. I bet. I get it. All right. All right, Spirit, please come through for Deb. In particular, I can look with Deb's sister. Spirit Angels and Guides does Deb's sister have something that they would like to convey to Deb? Any messages? Anything like that at all, Spirit? All right. Anything else from Deb's sister? Okay, so we have, this is interesting. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. So, did you see, if you don't want to share this, that's fine. Because I can tell you in private, but did you mention she was in a car accident? I'm curious because that's coming through with that Chariot reverse. It's coming through as like the car or a vehicle to me. And there's something that she's, I don't know if she's just like confirmation. She's telling me that it's like it's her type thing. But it's like, a vehicle, some type of vehicle coming to a halt. I'm almost positive you said something about that today too. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me go down here to these comments. Yeah, you told me I have a tree on my back. Okay, gotcha. um, so this is interesting because I think the message is, and I almost feel like it's twofold. Okay, so with that Chariot in reverse coming through, it was her telling me, yeah, I'm like, there was a bad car accident. She's trying to tell me, yeah, this is confirmation. It's me. Okay. However, now I'm looking at all these cards together, and there's a much different message. And I think with the Hanged Man is someone's in a very uncomfortable position that they've never been in before. Okay, and this is the Two of Cups. This is telling me that this is this person's spouse. Okay. And I feel as though maybe sisters kind of been lurking there because of husband. And that's why her presence has maybe been known. She wants to let you know that what I feel strongly, because the Hangman, he's upright. This position is only temporary. Um, However, he's having a hard time. He's having a hard time getting going again. Then we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, this is so sweet. It really feels like she just really wants to comfort him, but then comfort you guys too. I don't know if you're close with the her husband, like if you check in on him often, but it feels as though that there's like this really large presence of female like healing energy around him. I don't know if it's her in spirit or both you, your family, and or you guys in the waking life, and then her that's passed on. But the message is just please keep supporting him. This is only temporary, but he's the thing is it's just so foreign to him because he's never been a widow before. I'm assuming, knock on wood, right? But yeah, she's coming through to just strongly confirm that it was her too. But you already knew that by now. But I think that she's been a little bit worried too about the husband. That's why she's stuck by a little bit extra. So there you go, my dear. Ash, hey, it's good to see you. Darth, I see you in here. Whoop whoop. Okay, guys, hold on. I gotta go back up quick. Make sure I didn't skip anyone. No, you're not, Mel. You're definitely not. Definitely not. Listrin, I'll star you. Do you want just a general reading, and I'll make sure I'll get back around to yours. Okay, love. If you have a specific question, just type it in the chat. Okay, please and thank you. And much love to you and the white rabbit as well, my dear friend. It was really good seeing you today. Well, not in person, but you know what I mean. RJ, hello, welcome. You're too funny. What, you don't like my idea? Fine then. Fine then. You don't like my idea I pitched? Look at this. Hey, Weirdy. What's up, John D? And here we are. Here we are. Lagging in. Lagging in late to class. Come on, Dorothy. Come on, Lovey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Okay. Ash again. Hey, Ash, did you go to your thing? Did you go to your thingy? Or is that like later? Your doctor's appointment? I was curious. I was thinking about you today. But I hope you're well. Oh, okay. I was jumping the gun, huh? Ash, if you got a question, go ahead and type it in the chat, Caleb. Expert! Expert, you still in here? I hope you are. I'm gonna pull you a few cards, okay? A card or two. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for expert. Messages for expert right now, please, spirit. These flew at me, man. They flew at me. Aw, this is a real direct message too. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is all about renewal of the emotions. Um, Sometimes it's a new relationship. Sometimes it's just healing from a really traumatic event. But it's almost like this new spring water that flows just to heal you and to kind of clean everything anew. And then we get the Ten of Wands, which is all about this heavy, heavy burden. I was talking about the Ten of Wands in my tarot class today. I know you weren't in there. It's fine. You get a pass. But when we're talking about the Ten of Wands, it's when you look at the image of him, it's like, why do you have so many sticks you're carrying, sir? And they're obviously very heavy, but it's too much for one person to bear. Okay, so there's just like this big message of healing, like has begun. Has kind of started to bloom within you, and that it to be comforted by that when you can, and also do not don't carry too many sticks at once. Okay, sometimes you gotta lug a few off. So There you go, my dear. I'm glad you're still in here. Darth, you didn't open your package, did you? Did you? That sounded really weird, didn't it? Well, you didn't open your package, did you? No, but you did it though, right? You still have it? I hope so. Yep, it's her. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it is her. And Ash, okay, I have a question. Is my grandfather trying to contact me or someone else? I've been feeling watched and I'm wondering if he is watching me lately. Ooh, I love these type of questions. You guys are freaking lit tonight with these fun questions. I love it. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Ash. These are my favorite readings. These connecting with guides and spirits. They're by far what have gotta be like the most pleasurable. Or one of the most, I guess I'd say. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Ash. Ash would like to know, has Ash's grandfather been trying to contact her? And has he been the one watching Ash? Okay, let's start there. Is Grandpa the one watching Ash currently? Okay. Did you know much about your grandpa by chance, Ash? Because I could kind of go through maybe some personality traits. And then Page of Wands. So very like someone you would feel very comfortable talking to about almost anything. Very emotionally kind of balanced. Maybe didn't always show their emotions outwardly, but at the same time, there was someone that a lot of people seem to flock to them because of like their natural ability to counsel others. The Page of Wands makes me think they had some red in their hair, possibly. Also, maybe they had a sibling that passed when they were young. Maybe not, though. And that's all I'm getting from Grandpa so far. You were extremely close? Okay, gotcha. So, whoop, the thing just flew at me. Okay, shit's about to get weird, everyone. Okay, so Grandpa is there, but Grandpa's there for a reason, okay? So this just flew out at me, the devil, all right? Don't freak out or anything. But Grandpa seems to be like kind of protecting you from something else. It's like kind of a negative spirit. So let me see what's going on there. What's up with the devil spirit? What's going on here? Again, these keep flying out of my freaking hand. Hold on. Huh. Okay. Aw. Yeah, so Grandpa's with you, but Grandpa's with you because of this energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a spirit, the devil card. A lot of times we see the devil and we think it's just all bad. But in all honesty, we have to have the devil. The devil's part for us to tarot. It's part of the whole group. And there's not always negative things associated with it. Sometimes it's just like bad attitude or bad relationships. We also got the Ace of Swords. So hold on, I want to see. Is this an entity or a person? Someone that passed on? Or is this just energy? There's strength in reverse. Hold on. Do one more. And then the full. Yeah, so this is a. Okay. So it's an energy. It's a spirit, okay? That you're kind of getting this weird watch vibe from. However, though, I don't think it's like totally horribly bad. but they're just a little bit negative in nature. That's why your grandpa is kind of around at this time. What I suggest is if you have sage, even if you don't have sage, what you could do is you could even salt the whole outside of your property, and then you would also want to salt next to your like your window seals and also by your doorways. Okay, that is one of the surest and quickest ways to get rid of a spirit that's negative immediately. So you could start there. And also call on your grandpa too if you're feeling weird vibes, because your grandpa's totally there, like he's like propped right there, like the bird right there watching. So he's totally there, kind of having your back. I don't think it's anything to be too worried about. I would say it's just a negative spirit, one that hasn't moved on yet, but nothing dangerous that I see. Knock on wood, right? But yeah, do the salt thing, and that should actually work right away. Thank you. That tells me pretty much everything. You're very welcome. Yolanda, hello. Good to see you. These are facts. So I don't know what to tell you. Don't let that. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you don't let that happen again. But I mean, you say the obvious, so we'll see what happens, right? Okay, hold on. I'm catching up, y'all. Okay, we'll do. Wow, I have a really weird like things. Yeah, you're very welcome. Well, now you kind of have that confirmation too, but I also feel kind of secure and warmed that you got someone close to you that's got your back. So emerged, emerged. Oh, Jern, she has a blue wrench. Do you know how freaking what it took for me to get that stinking wrench on the thing for him? Oh, I promise to be good. But do you peaky swear? You have to peaky swear, stop face. I made it here. Mousy, good to see you. Hey, Mousy, did you get your Oracle deck today? I certainly hope so. And Yolanda, if you had a question or if you just wanted me to pull a card or two for you, let me know in the chat, K-Love. Okay, I believe you. Mm-hmm. Yolanda said, yes, please. Yes, you just want just like a card for the day, a general? Okay, let's see, Yolanda. Oh, what is coming towards me? There we go. I see it now. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Yolanda. Yolanda would like to know what is coming towards Yolanda. What is coming towards what, whom, or the whom or the what is coming towards Yolanda? Who, what, when, where? So the Two of Wands in reverse. Then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. I'm going to keep pulling. This is interesting. And then we have the Lovers. Okay. I see you, Yolanda. So, Yolanda, I am curious if you're single or not. Because this is going to kind of push the reading one way or another. whether this is just kind of like a break with an ex, or possibly just an ex that stays an ex and then a new connection begins with someone else. So I am single and alone. Okay. So I feel kind of like we got this little, I don't know if maybe like the last few people that you had dated, it just kind of didn't really seem to go well. I also feel as though there's a little bit of inward battle, like maybe you haven't been comfortable dating, like you haven't been wanting to yet. And that's okay by all means. Don't do it if you don't feel like it. However, the lovers popping up like this is really kind of indicative of some type of new relationship sparking when you least expect it. Also, if it's not a lover, it could be like a very close business partner, affiliate, but this is screaming like lovers to me, so we're going to go with that. So there you go, my dear. Listrin. Hold on, wait, Listrin, don't go, because your question's next, but you didn't have a question, did you? Wasn't it just a general? Let me know, because yours is still starred. Yeah, it doesn't have a question on it, so let me know. You're welcome very much. I'd appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up too on your way out, or if you're still chilling, you maybe hit it too. My mods are worthless tonight. I can't get one mod to be like, "Hey, can you give Clumsy a like?" I'm just kidding. You guys are fantastic. I love you all dearly. Okay, listen, I'm still looking to see if you put a question in here. Now, hold on, I'm going back up. Oh shit, I pressed a button. Dang it. All right, I don't see it, Listrin. So I'm just gonna pull you a general read. Oh, look at you, Mel. You're a doll. Thanks, Lovey. Okay, so Spirit, please come through for Listrin. Listrin, your timestamp is gonna be 4340. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Listrin. A message for the rest of the weekend. Ten of Cups reversed and the Seven of Wands reversed. So, Listrin, we have the Ten of Cups reversed and then the Seven of Wands reversed. I almost feel as though maybe your family's driving you a little bit nuts this week, and it just feels like you kind of need to get out and get some space from them. Once you do, I feel as though you'll feel a lot better. But it just feels like there's like this stuffiness here and this kind of like everyone's driving each other nuts. Um, so yeah, make sure you get like a little, even if it's just 10 minutes to yourself this week. Okay, Listrin? And there you go, my dear. And Mousy, let me know if you had a certain question or if you just wanted me to pull a card for you, love. Darth, you're coming up next right now. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through. For Darth. You guys, for Darth. Darth, if you're sleeping, your timestamp will be 4520. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Darth. Interesting. Okay. So we have the Hierophant and we have the Three of Wands. So it almost feels like there's being something manifested here that's going to bring you more stability in your life. Okay. This could have a lot to do with, um, you know, you've been working like an actual, like job lately. Um, like actual like job. Not that that matters. Okay. I'm not saying it in that way, but this is a very traditional role here with the Hierophant. So it's showing some establishment and some manifestation because of this job, because of this opportunity. Okay. Um, Also, I'm going to throw it out there. It looks like from here that you would be able to kind of, I guess you would refer to it as like moving up the chain, or you'd be able to progress quickly at this place. So, having said that, there's your message for the rest of the weekend, or for now anyway. Yes, John D. I'm gonna start yours because I'm gonna do what I'll do because I want to make it special. After I finish everyone's, I'll do yours, and I'll do yours with your oracle cards with your tarot cards too. So you'll have like a nice, like kind of a longer reading. So let me start you. You got a big star stamped on your forehead now. Stop face. Of course I will, mousy, mousy. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Mousy. What's going on with Mousy for the rest of the weekend? The Six of Wands in reverse, and then the Eight of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so, I was kind of curious. And the Empress. Okay, so it almost just feels like this weekend. I don't know if it's just this weekend in particular, but it's almost like you have no time for yourself, or that you're very limited in it, because once you start kind of making plans and everything, the Six of Wands in reverse is as if like you get smacked in the face, like no one's even paying attention to all the like input you're putting into something, um or to, yeah, I would say into something, or maybe someone, but it feels like it's more like a thing. And then we have the Eight of Swords. I feel as though you're kind of feeling extra anxiety that you don't really necessarily like have to feel. You're picking it up kind of from the environment around you this weekend. And I feel like for you, there's two things. Number one, call your mom. Whenever I see the Empress, I'm like, call your mom, guys, or the Queen of Pentacles. Always call your mom, because those are cards that identify our moms. Okay, so check in on your mom. If your mom's no longer here on this planet, then I would say your mom's checking in on you right now, and that would be from her. Okay, and also make sure that you take care of yourself, even if it's just in little ways, to make yourself feel better. Whether it's going to get your hair cut, or going to take a bubble bath, much like Bubble Bath Chad. Um, but anything just small for yourself. Like I said, it doesn't have to be extravagant, but just something for you. So there you go, Mousy. Wands and swords all day. Okay, so what would that tell you? Wands and swords all day. Okay, what are we missing here? We're missing earth. Okay, some grounding. You need some grounding. What was I saying? I feel like you really need to kind of do something just for you to make you feel good. Okay, and then cups is missing. Okay, which is kind of like our emotions, our relationships. Either they're not really, the closer relationships aren't affected as much, or it's your emotions that are less affected, possibly by the emotions of thought. because you got to remember that air is which is swords. Okay, that's thought, and that's that kind of severity. So it's who's going to be quicker, your thoughts or your heartbeat. And a lot of times, to be honest, people think it's their heartbeat, but it's really not. It's usually straight to the air, it's straight to the forehead. So it's that thought. But okay, I'm rambling. But yes, do something nice for yourself, and call your mom if your mom is still with us. If she's not, know that your mom's saying hello to you. Mel, why telling on yourself? Stop it. Stop it. But you know now, she knows now. We talked about it. I was like, Mel, you know not to get your hair cut on a full moon, right? She's like, no. I want to cover it for the rest of the time. Just stop. Stop it. Oh, you're killing me. Did you get like some scrunchies? Get some scrunchies. Get some scrunchies, Mel. I think it like within like I'm being dead honest. It's gonna grow like out within probably 2 to 3 weeks, and you won't even notice it anymore. You'll be rocking it. You'll be making it look fantastic, completely. But yes, that's a lesson for everyone. Do not cut your hair off full moon. Don't do it. Mousy. Don't. Oh, you're making me cry. Don't cry over it no more. Stop it. I should have to tie it up. I know you shouldn't, but it'll be okay. Remember, hair grows back. Knock on wood. Unless she did like some other damage we didn't see, but I doubt that. Hello, lovely Kate. Welcome. I'll have coffee with her this morning. I always joke with Juju. Oh, you're so funny. Okay, I need to get something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Oh man, okay. Has someone done black magic on you? Do you have hold on, I gotta grab okay, hold on. Oh yay, I got this nearby. All right. Do you have any reason to believe someone did? First off, like do you have like you is there someone around you that does that or has in the past, or have you found some weird objects around? Just out of curiosity, sorry. Words are hard. Hello, Suzanne. How are you? Welcome. Suzanne, she posted some really cool paintings that she's done in on the Discord on the Clumsy's Tarot Tent Discord. She graced us with some really pretty paintings on there. They're really cool to look at. Okay, cool. Sounds good. So, having said that, I'm gonna blow this in front of the deck. This is because of your question about the black magic. I think it was Juju B asked me about this the other day. So this was my Nona's. Okay, so Nona is Italian for grandma, but this was my Nona's music key. So I can, blow through here and get the musical notes. It's really old, but this is what I do just to make sure I really have clear energy, um, especially with this type of question, just in case. All right, so it could be loud, so you may close your ears. I don't know, guys, okay? But let me find the right key. All right. Now let's see. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Lovely K. Lovely K would like to know, has someone performed any dark art or magic on her, towards her, etc.? Has anyone wielded any dark magic Lovely K's way that is currently active? Or otherwise? All right. And thank you, Lovely K, for the very kind donation. I appreciate it. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands in reverse. We also have the Chariot. And then we also have Temperance. Okay, so I could say that there could have been maybe some like dark thoughts or like a mental, like a kind of, I don't like you type energy, or, not really wanting something necessarily bad to happen to the person, but negative thoughts towards the person. Okay. However, I don't see any like actual like witchcraft that would make a difference or, affect you. So I feel like you're in the clear. Knock on wood. Let me know if you have any, like if something pops back up, but I really don't. I think you're good. I think you're more than fine. I don't see any dark magic. Like I said, at the most, I see maybe like a little bit of cattiness, like some jealousy amongst friends or something like that. But nothing that to that degree. So there you go, Lovely Kay, and thank you. Um, yeah, I think that is a badger, John G. It is, right? Hold on. I think so. RJ, RJ, let me know your question in the chat, okay, love? Oh wait, it's there. It's there. I saw it. Ignore me, okay? They're not that great. Yes, they are. I like. You know what? They're very unique. You have like it seems like you kind of have a unique style. I think they're great. I'm not an art expertise, but I feel like any art's good. Is not any art is good art, but I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think it's like really cool, and you have some like really like technically challenging paintings. It looks like to me. All right. What do I know? I'm just your conscience. What's an actor need with a conscience anyway? In the words of Sir Jiminy Cricket, what's an actor need with a conscience anyway? That's my favorite Disney movie, guys. FYI. Next time we have trivia or we have a giveaway night, I'm gonna ask that question. that would still be cheating, wouldn't it? She cheated. All right, Spirit, please come through for RJ. Will RJ get a new job at the NS hospital in the future? All right, let's take a peek. Justice, bam, blam. That's a yes. There you go, my dear. I gotta show this to Darth. Look, Darth, this is your card in the animal deck. I feel like that's what Darth would look like sometimes when he's in his cups just a little much. He's like, I love it. Darth, that's your card, dude. That's your new card. I love it. Okay, hold on. I don't know why they'd be jelly. People get jelly of the weirdest things. You never know. Hold on. I need a bubble bath. I need some bubble water, I think. Is that too much trouble? I would like a reading this morning. If you're busy. No. I'm not at all. You're good. I mean, not that I know of anyway. But you're good. I'm right here. All right, Spirit, please come through for Suzanne. Can we please have a message for Suzanne for the rest of the weekend? Message for Suzanne for the rest of the weekend. We start with the Hanged Man, okay? And then the King of Cups. And then the Nine of Pentacles. Nice. Look at this cute bear, too. This bear is so cute. This freaking bear is all sleeping. Probably only cute because it's asleep, but that's fine. Okay, so this weekend's actually going to be all right. I feel like you're kind of starting off feeling... The Hangman is that card of kind of being uncomfortable. It could mean literally like you've just been feeling like physically uncomfortable. Like, I don't know, maybe like an achy arm or legs or something like that. Or it could mean the Hangman could also mean you've just been in a weird position metaphorically, all right? Then we have the King of Cups coming through. And I feel like this is almost someone that has been kind of just there for you and that you've been able to go to, connect with, express yourself freely about or with. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is good fortune coming in the home as a whole. It could be a single person that's attributed to that, but I feel like it's a whole as a family that's going to benefit from that. So, very good for the rest of the weekend, in my opinion. So there you go, my dear. Okay, lovely. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Why would people be jealous of me? Oh, is that the question? Hold on. Let me make sure it probably is. Okay, I think that is. Alrighty. All right, Spirit, please come through for lovely K. What are some reasons that people may be jealous of lovely K? All right, Spirit, what are some reasons that might be jealous of lovely K? Ooh, Seven of Wands. That's my favorite card in the whole tarot. Look at you. Are you an underdog? Are you an underdog? Because that's the card of the underdog. They're jelly because you got a good spirit. You got good fight in you. Okay, let's see what else. All right, and one more, please, Spirit. You're persistent. And the Five of Cups reversed. And then we also have the Six of Pentacles. So this is interesting too. The Six of Pentacles is about charity, okay? However, in this sense, when I think of someone who might be jealous, maybe they're jealous of like the home that they believe that you grew up in, like a status. But this is about more about giving, so this is kind of weird to me. I mean, if you have people that are jealous of you because you're kind, that's kind of shitty. That's like a whole extra kind of shitty of type of person to be jealous of you over that, right? Like, I'm just so jealous because they're just so nice to everyone. And then we have that Five of Cups in the reverse in the center. I feel that's kind of is with this too, with this underdog energy that you have. You have this like resilience that they really envy, and probably isn't all that common. The Five of Cups reversed though too almost tells me maybe they're jealous too of the types of people you have around you that do support you. So there you go, my dear. No, it does not. It does not. No, it doesn't. You're welcome very much, my dear. And you're welcome. Okay, guys, I'm wrapping up readings, and then we're going to be doing. I'm going to do John D's his birthday one, and then we're going to do the oracle cards at the end. But if you need a question, throw it in there now. If I missed somebody, you guys, please remind me. I'd appreciate it. If I didn't, then that's cool. Okay, where is it? Boom, boom. Oh, you're very welcome. All right, hold on. I'm going to grab that other oracle really quickly. Go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. Oh, wait, Juju. Jujubee, I did forget you. I'm fired. All right, Spirit, please come through for Jujubee. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Jujubee's card. Our message for the rest of the weekend. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse. This is waking up out of like, I call it waking up literally out of a fog. Okay, I had this card earlier in a reading today that I was talking about it. So the Four of Cups in reverse, you're literally waking up out of some type of fog. All right, some type of mental unclarity, but you're waking up out of that, and the Knight of Cups is kind of the energy or the person that's around you as you're coming out of this energy and into a new one. This person is charming. They might be If they're not younger than you, then they kind of have like a younger energy. Yeah, I'd say younger energy if they're not actually like younger than you. But charming, charismatic, and this is kind of the person who's with you at the time of kind of feeling like you've woken up out of some type of fog or realize having some type of aha moment or realization. And since coming out of that or during that time, this person's energy is kind of like welcomed you in or possibly kind of ushered you out. It could be either or. However, though, the Nine of Swords. Okay, you're worried. You're like, I don't know about this person. Maybe you don't know them that well. Um, However, the Nine of Swords though is very much our own worrying. It's not so much anything that's manifesting from like the substance from another person. This is very much your own kind of worry that's kind of affecting that. So keep that in mind. But because so far the goosey geese, I'm sure someone's gonna correct me and tell me I said it wrong. But he looks fly. He looks cool. So we shall see. There you go, my dear. Okay, so let's roll. I have no idea. I'm not worried. I know my fate. Well, that's cryptic a little, but that's good. I think question mark. And okay, so I didn't miss it. Okay, so John G, we're gonna do your tarot cards, and then let me grab the oracle cards. If you guys want an oracle card for tonight, type in me in the chat. I'm gonna go grab them. Oh, I knew that. I knew that. Thank you. Okay, so John D. Here is the messages from your grandma. So before I went and used the tarot cards, I did shuffle and took out some cards. So this is from my like little special deck that I keep hidden from the world. And we have the card of Thaw. We also have the soothsayer, and then we also have the scholar. This is how your grandma is coming through to me for the reading, okay? And then here is the messages. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. So the message here is it's almost as if there's two different uh, energies, people kind of not getting along at the current time, or you could say maybe at odds. And so we have the king, which is more like this mature energy. However, the King of Swords reverse, he's like really stiff. He's kind of judgmental. Kind of has a loose, can lose his cool really quickly. However, though, then we have the Seven of Swords reverse coming through. Okay, so I almost feel like this, especially from your grandma, particularly, she could be. I don't know if she was one to be like, say sorry if you've done something wrong and make your mistakes. That's almost like the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, and then she's also encouraging you here to stay the path of the Page of Swords, stay the path of the hastiness, because hastiness is the Page of Swords. Or wait, no, that's more of the Knight. But what I would say about the Page of Swords is they're more likely to kind of snap back verbally. Like they have less of a filter, okay, verbally, but they're extremely intelligent. Um, I've seen some books dating back quite a while where they reference the Page of Swords as a spy. So that's interesting. But yeah, so she's just kind of encouraging you to whatever's going on, it'll work itself out. Um, accept your responsibility here. However, she's saying the wheel is still always turning, which it is. But embracing this Page of Swords energy, and it could also be you and someone else around you. Someone just like with kind of a quick, smart mouth a little bit, but not horrible. But sometimes they don't think before they speak. But there's like a real intelligent, like a quick wit about them, I would say, okay? And that could even be you. So I think she's also wanting to say too that she's around you often, and that when I saw this card right here, the Thaw, it was like, I've been away for a little while, or I don't know if it's been quite a few years since she passed away, but that was kind of her like saying like I'm coming through. So there you go for that. Happy birthday, happy early birthday. Now we're gonna go to the oracle readings, and I will pull you a card from there as well. But let me put these away first. He was such a dick. I miss him so much. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, hold on. Aw. Yes, happy birthday, John D. Now, now we shall go to the most prettiest cards in the whole world that everybody loves. Everyone's like new favorite deck, the Woodland Wardens. And we'll pull from there, and then I'll do everyone's oracle readings. These cards are super fat. I swear they're like that. I can put 3 of my hands around them. They're so huge. If you guys have never seen this deck, it is really cute. Hold on, let me move these. Okay, if you haven't seen this deck, the Woodland Wardens, this is the Oracle deck. So if you do want a card, type me. If you already typed me in the chat, you're good, okay? So having said that, can we please have a birthday card up in here for John D? You're welcome. All right. All right, so this comes through for John D's card from the Woodland Wardens Oracle. These things shuffle like a freaking dream. They shuffle so well. I love them. They shuffle so nice. They have one of the best shuffles I've ever seen in a deck, to be quite honest. They're like real matte cards. They're not super glossy, but they're thin enough to shuffle real quick too. So now after my review of how they shuffle, all right, can we please have John D's? There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me find your Roman numeral. Remember, I'm still learning my Roman numerals. Actually, I got them all pretty quick last time. Oh, here we go. See, look, I'm already on it. I'll be on it. Okay. So for you, John D, this is your birthday card. Let's see if you can read it. The dragonfly and the pansy, and the message is balance. So here is your message from that. Okay, upright. A period of hardship is finally coming to a close, and better days are ahead. Take heart in signs of the coming thaw. OMG! That is so freaking crazy. That card I had in that other deck said thaw. OMGs. This is a super OMG reading. I'm freaking out over here. This is really weird. It says take heart in signs of the coming thaw. Okay, that's crazy. There you go. And your prompt at the bottom says, "What gives me hope in times of scarcity?" Dang. That was a good one. That's all I gotta say. That was really good. That was a good one. The dragonfly, right? And the thaw came up, which is really weird. Okay, now let me get to the rest of you lovies who wanted an oracle card. Hold, please. I am a blonde with glasses, you weirdo. I didn't have my glasses on in that photo. Oh, I love it. Okay, hold on. Where's the knees? All right, Suzanne, you are the first me I see. right, sir. Can you please come through for Suzanne's oracle card from the Woodland Wardens? Oracle card for Suzanne, please. All right. I was looking for my little easel. I can't find it. Okay, so this one is yours, Suzanne. The deer and oat healing. And then I'm going to read you the little prompt from the little guidebook. Look how cute these cards are. They're so like adorable. They seriously, I just love them. I haven't seen like one card I don't like yet. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Almost there. Okay, so wait, where'd it go? X and B. Okay, one more. All right. So the deer and oat. Here is your message. Rest and recharge, moderation, and mindfulness are key as you recover from trauma or a period of intense exertion. And then here's your little prompt down here at the bottom. It says, how do I rest and recharge, and what practices nourish my soul? So there you go, Suzanne. And morning glyphs. I didn't see you there. Now I do. Good morning. Jujubee. You are up next. All right, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Juju. Can we please have Jujubee's Woodland Warden Oracle card? Ooh, this one's pretty. I haven't seen this one yet. Okay, Jujubee, you got the owl and the hop, and it says wisdom. Look how cute this dang card is. I'm seriously fangirling over those cards. They're so stinking cute. Okay, let me read to you from the little book in here. All right. Here we go. It says, you have come to the end of a long journey. Relish in your achievements. Take a deep breath and deep, satisfying breaths. And then it says, here are your like prompts that you would journal about. It says, the first one says, am I content? And then the second one says, if I've reached a state of fulfillment and I willingly humble myself and try something new. Am I to willingly humble myself and try something new? So there you go, my dear. There's yours, Juju. Mousy, you are next. Next. Spirit angels and guides. Please take this from Mousy's Woodland Warden Oracle card. All right, look, Mousy, you had the exact same one as Suzanne. You had the deer and the oat. I'm going to read them from it real quick just to refresh, give you a refreshy on it. It's about healing, though. Have you been physically exerting yourself as well? Well, you were sick for a while, so that makes sense. Hold on. All right, yes. So yours says rest and recharge, moderation and mindfulness are key as you recover from trauma and or a period of intense exertion. And then your prompts say, how do I rest and recharge, and what practices nourish my soul? So there you go, Mousy. Then we have Ash. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Ash. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Ash. We have a woodland water card. Fascinator. All right. You have the Bear and Cedar. And then it says leadership. And then I'll read to you from the guide on that one. That bear's so cool looking. You know, I was going to say, that bear looks like it's like a grandpa bear, doesn't it? I don't know why I was thinking that, but maybe because they're reading it earlier, but I'm like, it looks like a grandpa bear right there. All right, so let me read this to you. The Bear and Cedar. Okay. The spirit of the bear is guiding you to leadership opportunities and reminding you to rule with fairness and care. And there's also a prompt. Your prompt down here says, how can I be a better leader? And then it also says, who can benefit from my knowledge and experience? They're like, I think they're calling you out, girl. You better share that mind with the world, lady. Look at all these birthday messages. You guys are so kind and sweet. I do love the woods. Who doesn't love the woods? Who doesn't love the woods? Who doesn't love the woods, eh? Huh, Ash? Are you from Canada, eh? Eh? Tell me about it. About it. So I do runes. My runes are right here. And for the casting of the lots, instead of casting lots, what I do is I could show you. I do charm casting instead, which is like it's kind of a lot more fun than the bone lots. But you can see some of the stuff in here. There's like letter symbols and then a whole bunch of different charms with all different meanings. But yeah, I do the casting of the charms and stuff like that. And the runes I do semi regularly, but hardly anyone ever asks me about charm casting or the casting of the lots. A lot of people don't really I guess know that people do it, or they don't really care, because I've told people before, like when I've done like open parties where I was doing like all three of the readings at once, and the charm casting was kind of the least popular. But tomato, tomato. Actually, I'll move this. Okay, let me see if there's anyone else I missed, or if I got everyone. you are. I see you. Look, perfect timing. Perfect timing, Mel. All right, so we're just looking for Mel and her Woodland Warden card for tonight or today. Whatever day it is in Never Neverland. That doesn't exist, as Darth would say. Well, she's from a place that doesn't exist. All right, let's see your oracle card, please. All right, here is yours, Miss Mel. You got, I love the colors on this card too. You have the moth and eucalyptus. An ending. All right. Let's read on. So, an ending. All right, here we are. Upright. An ending is imminent. This could mean the end of a relationship, a hobby or interest, a job, or any number of other things. While endings sometimes mark loss, they don't always. And even if we do experience grief, we have the power to emerge from it with a better understanding of ourselves. Okay, and then this right down here is like the little prompt. It says, how can I be more accepting of change? It's a good question for anyone. What tools do I have that might help me feel safe and protected when a change occurs in my life? So there you go, my dear. The moth and eucalyptus. It could be. Who told you that, rumors? Who told you that, rumor, silly? It could be, though. Yes, the owl is great. Owls are fantastic in general. Did you, Glitz? You said for general. Okay, let me make sure I'm caught up on all this. And anyone that's in the chat, I'm not taking no more readings right now. Glitz will be the last, unless I miss somebody else in chat by accident or something. Knock on wood. The hair, nice. Oh no, you're good, Glitz. You're fine, babe. I fell a little bit behind, so I'm catching up. Oh, you guys in the hair talk, it's killing me. Okay, so yes, I see it. So you got the general reading, right? Let me grab my tarot cards real quick, love. One sec. Oh, you're very welcome. No problem. You're very, very welcome. All right. So, Spirit is the guys. Please come through for Glitz for a general reading. Are we doing the compass reading? Are we start doing the compass reading. Let's see. Let's start with North. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Blitz. We'll start with the North. And peace, please. And then we'll head over to the South. Ooh, your cards are flying out. They're ready to go. And then one for the West, please, Spirit. And then I'll save one for the center. All right. So all right, love. So Blitz. We're gonna start up here. So this is going to be North. So this will be anything having to do with like your home, your job, things that, you know, your everyday life, things that bring you stability, all of that. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is interesting. So this is one or two things. Is somebody around the house spending too much money, like frivolously? And also the Page of Pentacles reverse can be gossipy sometimes. So like if you're around people at work or even at home that are kind of gossipy, one in particular, like within your little group or within a family, the message is just to kind of be wary of the information you get from them because it's very it's just very gossipy. However, though, I don't feel like they're gonna be. I'm not trying to say they won't be around for like that long. However, I feel either like they're gonna, I don't know, because if they are in your job sphere or you work with them, they might be transferring, or you might be in a different department, or their attitude could change. But I feel as though this is something you're not going to have to worry about for too long, okay? And then we move over to the East, which is our thoughts, our communication. This is also like social interaction. We have the Two of Pentacles. So you could be having an issue like feeling as though you're juggling two different ways of communicating with someone. Have you ever been around a person, for instance, where it's almost as if whatever you say will get like construed the wrong way? And you're like, okay, well, let me try this way. Let me try this way. No matter what, they're kind of offensive. They're offended no matter what. The Two of Pentacles, like when it comes to sliding in here to like the air energy and swords, it's almost as if, you know, you feel like you're kind of walking on tiptoes a little bit, or you've been having to do a balance act in regards to this. So if this is like within a work environment or even a group of friends, I would say you're doing actually a fine job. And kind of what I would say is eye on the prize. Try not to be distracted by it too much if you can. And then we have down here, oh, this is nice. Down here is South. So this is everything that you're kind of birthing, new ideas, new travel, anything that just kind of gets you excited. And we have the Queen of Cups. So new experiences, traveling, it could definitely be on the agenda. Also, if you have a vacation planned or anything like that, and it happens to be next to water, I feel as though you're going to have a blast. Okay. Another thing though with the Queen of Cups, it's really coming through to say that you're very balanced right now. Okay. And that's showing through not just to you, but it's also coming through to others and partners as well. Okay. I'm not sure if you're married or anything, so I'll leave it at that for that one. And then for relationships and emotions, we have Judgment reversed. Okay, so any issues that are kind of here right now in regards to your emotions and relationships, I would say is there's some type of unresolved here. This could be a fight that you know, you ended like 5 years ago and you guys never ended or you ended on a bad note and you never got closure. Or this could be a relationship that you kind of turned and walked away and never saw the person again. Or it could be, like I said, as simple as a little argument and you're still ticked off. or this could be an avoidance of emotion for some reason or another. Um, but I feel like in particular, your guides are wanting to let you know once you like kind of have acceptance here with whatever this situation was within this relationship. Once you kind of are able to shut the door on that, then a lot more things are going to start flowing in regards to your relationships and just being more happy emotionally and stable. And then also, nice. So I always pick a card at the very last one is always like the message from your guide or your angel, and you got that's right. You have the angel, not the angel of death, but this is just kind of coming through strongly. I wonder if there was a Scorpio in your family who passed away that you were very close to, because death in tarot is represented by Scorpio, and or even maybe the person that passed on had a thing with for owls or had owl eyes. There's some connection here though with your spirit guide, and they're letting you know that with the death card that they you would perceive them as died or dying, had died in this lifetime. So there you go, my dear. A lot of owls. Steven was here. There were so many freaking owls. All right. Darth. I don't know if Darth is still in here, but Darth, if you are in here, I got the tea from Steven today that was so good. It was so good. You're not going to believe it. It is so good. This tea. Like, I was freaking out when he called me. I was like, oh, I got to tell someone. I want to tell someone. Oh my gosh, the tea is so good. I have to tell you about it. But, um, yeah. It was so freaking fantastic. It was so like, I was like, what? I so did not see it coming. Just saying. Anywho, so let me make sure I got everybody wrapped up. Tea? Yes, tea. I have to tell you about it. I'll call you after this because it was so good. Oh, it was so good. Oh, Darth, you probably wanted a card, didn't you, love? Hold on, let me grab one. Let me grab the deck. I did do your reading, I believe. Yeah, I did. And I'm sure that Juju probably time stamped it for you. All right. I did do a tarot reading for you, but not the oracle card. So I'm gonna throw you one real quick. All right, Spirit, please come through for Darth's oracle card from the Woodland Wardens. Since it's John Dee's birthday tomorrow, we use John Dee's animal Woodland Wardens oracle deck. Ooh, the colors on yours are super fantastic. Okay, okay, so I will read from the little guide too. Okay, so the lizard and pitcher plant, and the message down there says stagnation. And let me read it to you. The prompt. Okay, so you may be feeling stuck, frozen in place, or without escape. Reflect on the lizard's ability to shed. And hold on one second. Hold up. My bad. My daughter's all coming in here trying to lay in my bed. I'm like, no, go away, go to your room. Okay. All right. So, lizard. It says you may be feeling stuck, frozen in place, or without an escape. Reflect on the lizard's ability to shed and regrow its tail. That's true. They do that. There may be things in your life you can leave behind, making way for new growth. And then your prompt down here says, what could I drop in order to feel like I am moving forward again? What could I drop in order to feel like I'm moving forward again? That's an interesting one. All right. But there you go, Dorothy. Okay, guys. I'm going to end it. Darth, I'm about to call you in a minute. But I'm going to end it here, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow for a class, too. I think, yeah, maybe. Yes. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there's a class tomorrow. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy birthday, John D. And thank you guys. Miami Spice. Whoop whoop. Don't worry, yours is timestamped too in here somewhere. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I gotta use the restroom. And yes, I will see you guys tomorrow.